I started in healthcare in 1970 in medical school, and my dad was instrumental to get me into medical school. I came to this country with $60 and a one bag, and came to Wyandotte in '78.
It's been my pleasure to know Dr. Singh for close to 40 years now. I always knew but learned firsthand that he was a leader. He was one of the first doctors to advocate robotic surgery at Henry Ford Wyandotte Hospital.
Speak with honesty and work with integrity, that's the key. In healthcare, there is no I. It is mostly we or us or how can we make it better. We have to work together in conjunction. EPIC was a big test. The group rallied behind me, helped me out, and there were many boots on the ground to make it happen.
He was ahead of his time in being very progressive to ensure that we stayed at the cutting edge at Henry Ford Wyandotte. A very strong advocate for the medical staff, but ultimately the patient.
Dr. Singh has been our family obstetrician for 36 years, delivering all 4 of my children and 7 of my grandchildren. And 36 years ago, my wife was pretty ill. We went to the emergency room. The doctor came in and announced that she was pregnant. We chose Dr. Singh that day, and we were blessed when we did. He always had a saying, I always went by this, don't worry, let me do that for you. We lost our little grandson, James. Barren Roll had 5 months stillbirth. And it's always easy when things are going good and people can just go along with the flow. But when the difficult, tragic times occur, it really shows the true meaning that they are for you. And during that difficult time, he was a godsend to our family.
I started working for Dr. Singh about 22 years ago. From receptionist to medical assistant to office manager. It's been a great working relationship ever since. Well, Dr. Singh has a quiet strength around him too that just really puts patients at ease. I think he inspires me because of his constant learning. Dr. Singh is very deserving of this award. He is a very humble man who never asks for any recognition.
They are putting their lives in your hands. They're putting their future of their family in your hands. To see how the life starts, how it ends up, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's just a feeling you get. I get goosebumps just by thinking about it. It's a privilege to be able to take care of people. For a patient, it might be one of my 100 patients of the year, but for them it's the one encounter that matters. So to be considered and nominated is an honor. To receive it is a privilege. That's what Joe Cahalan Award means. There are a lot of other physicians who deserve it. I'm glad to be receiving it.
Henry Ford Wyandotte Hospital medical education owes him a great deal, and I owe him a great deal personally, because without people like him, there'd be no med ed at Henry Ford Wyandotte.
Go back and look how fortunate you are to be here, to be able to do what you do, to give back.